I'm the baby hair guru. If you didn't know, now you know. Hey guys, it's Ali. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you stop this video right now and subscribe so you can see my videos every time I upload. And with that being said, I'm going to give you a few seconds to do so. Alright, so now that you've subscribed, I can tell you what today's video is going to be about. So I wanted to show you guys my curly hair essentials. As you can see, I have curly hair and I look like a pineapple right now, but I wanted to show you guys all of like my essentials and my curly hair routine, and just things that I would recommend to anybody who has curly hair or just is on their natural hair wave in general, because everything that I'm about to show, I definitely think that multiple types of curl types and textures can use this, or these items. And also I'm more so just saying the item, but it doesn't have to be the specific brand, just like the actual item, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing my curly hair essentials, make sure that you keep on watching. And this is the Hustle & CoWash by Taraji P. Henson. I love it. It definitely has a great smell. It moisturizes my hair, and it also is something that you can do a lot quicker than using like a shampoo and conditioner. So if you're being lazy like me, or if you just don't have enough time or enough energy, this is something that you could do, a co-wash. And if you don't know what a co-wash is, it is a conditioner that functions as a shampoo and conditioner. So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of product. I think that everyone should have some kind of co-wash, or even if you don't have a specific co-wash, you can just wash your hair with conditioner. But I think a co-wash would probably be a little bit better, at least for my hair. And yeah, it does the same thing as a shampoo would. It cleanses your scalp and, you know, gets in that dirt and that sounds so gross, but gets, you know, the dirt and just really feels clean once you wash it, but just cuts the time in half, you know, because you're only using just one product. Also, you want to get a co-wash that has a lot of slip. Same thing for a conditioner. You want to have a lot of slip, so it makes it a lot easier to detangle. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is this Rosewater Hydrating Hair Mask with rosewater, acai berry, and this is from TGIN. This is what it looks like, and it's pink. It's so stinking pretty. And this is a hair mask that you can do however frequently you like. For me, I would say doing a hair mask or a deep conditioner, I would probably recommend doing that either once a week or every 2 weeks maybe, but you definitely want to have some kind of hair mask. Now, different hair masks and deep conditioners have different targets or different purposes. So this one is for hydration, and this is also for like frizz fighting or whatever. So I think that my hair, especially since I colored my hair, and I'm not trying to, you know, be whatever, but I would not recommend coloring your hair. Like, it was probably something I regret doing, even though it's just highlights. So although I don't really care for my hair being colored anymore and it's just highlights, I don't recommend doing it because, at least for me, it dried out my hair. So I definitely think that having a hair mask or a deep conditioner that targets, you know, hydration or moisture or whatever you need, that's something that you should get. I'm going to be trying this one because it was on clearance. So I'm like, you know what, let me try it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. One of the things that I've learned about finding different products for my hair is just learning how to be patient and learning how to just experiment, because you never, well, it's very rare that you're gonna like try one product and it's gonna be like boom, fantastic. Like, it takes time, because you also, not only do you need to figure out what your hair needs, but you also need to figure out what types of products you're looking for. So if you're looking for a specific product that is within your price range, or you really like the ingredients in it or whatever, you need to do some research and experimenting, there we go, for it, so you can, you know, get what is best for your curly hair. Alright, so the next thing that I have is this Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. And I think that everyone, if it's gonna focus, okay, everyone should have some kind of oil that you use when you wash your hair. I only use this oil when I wash my hair. I don't use it, you know, during the week or anything. You're willing to do that. If you're willing to do that, you can. I'm just saying I personally don't, because my hair gets oily really quickly. So I only use an oil once a week, and that will definitely help. When you do wash your hair, you know, your scalp is open. Like you just washed your hair, you just deep condition it, your scalp is open. So an oil, especially a scalp oil or any kind of protein oil, is going to seep into your roots very well, because your scalp has recently been open. So it's going to make it just get really in there. And for this actually is a scalp treatment, and it's infused with biotin and encourages growth. So you have to find an oil that targets what you're trying to do. I always target to have my hair be as long and healthy as it can be. So, you know, this being a growth product is something that is a benefit for me. But there are so many different oils that you can use and that target different wants and needs that your hair needs, or that you want to have your hair have. I can't even speak. But yeah, invest in an oil. So the next thing that I have is a leave-in conditioner. This is the Aussie Miracle Curls leave-in detangling milk. So I have not, like, there's literally like barely anything in here. I've actually been using the Poppin' Pineapple collection from the Curls brand, but I just happen to have this one right here, so I'm like, okay, like I'll just show this one. But I have a leave-in conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner for me is perfect for when you wash your hair and you have to detangle it. I definitely advise detangling your hair with leave-in conditioner following it. You know, like detangle your hair with regular conditioner and then put a leave-in right in it, and that will keep your hair detangled while you know, do whatever you have to do afterwards. But I would always just advise getting a leave-in conditioner, not only for that, but also for just some, you know, hydration throughout the week, because if your hair gets dry, you want to have something, you know, to perk her back up. So definitely get a leave-in conditioner. Like I said, you can use this kind, and it has, like, you know, curls. This is like a curls brand for Aussie, but you can find so many different leave-in conditioners that work best for your hair. So the last product that I'm going to show you guys doesn't really pertain to everybody, because not everybody, like, not everyone does their edges. But if you do your edges, this is the Edge Fixer, and this is by Kiss. And I actually heard of this from the artist Smoothie. She does like a collab with them, and they have different scents. So this one is the red apple one. I have a sweet peach one upstairs, but there's so many ones that you can choose from. I love doing my edges with this because they do not move. Like if you use like a regular gel, I feel like they're not gonna stay, but with an edge control like this, and I'll show you guys like the consistency of it. If you can see, it's like an actual edge control and like a paste rather than just like a regular gel. And if you can see, I have done my edges with this actually. So, you know, I'm the baby hair guru. If you didn't know, now you know. But I use this and this only for my edges. So now that I've showed you guys like actual products, I'm going to show you some tools that I use every day or very often for my curly hair. First thing you need is a wide tooth comb. Fun fact about this comb, my mom actually used to do my hair with this comb when I was a little girl, like when she was still doing my hair. I'm now 20 years old, so this comb has to be probably like 17 or like 16, 17 years old, because I'm telling you, this comb is like indestructible. Like I have been using this comb ever since I was a little girl, like when my mom used to do it. So have a wide tooth comb for parting and sectioning your hair, like when you wash it or when you're about to do like a twist out or braid out, whatever, or just if you detangle with a comb, this is a type of comb you should be using. Next, I have my bestie, my curly hair bestie, and this is a detangling brush. So its functionality is kind of like a wet brush, but this is specifically for curly hair. Like I absolutely love it First of all, the bristles are so flexible, so when you brush your hair and you're detangling, it just moves with your hair rather than it's like getting stuck in your hair, you know? Like, this is something that I advise every single natural hair person to get for detangling, because I personally think that this is a lot quicker than using a Detangling brush or using a wide tooth comb. This right here is off of Amazon. I love it, and I love the flexible bristles. So cute, and it was really affordable, but I absolutely love this. I'm going to give you guys a closer look of the bristles so you can really see how flexible they are. So it's like a comb and a brush, but it's more so just so you can detangle your hair a lot quicker and a lot easier. So definitely get your hands on that. And then the second to last tool that I have is this double-sided brush. So if you're into doing like sleek back buns or ponytails or any kind of slick style, you need a good bristle brush. The good thing about this brush is that it has a soft side and it has a hard side. So like when you really want to grip your hair up and get it sleek, this hard side really comes in clutch, and I use this all the time. And for the most part, I wear my hair in a bun, like ew, but I wear my hair in a bun a lot, and I go shoop, 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 and it just sleeks it so well. That and a gel is just golden. And then last but not least, I have my edge brush, and this is what it looks like. So yes, I know it is very, very used, but I'm telling you, I do my edges every single day, so I mean, obviously it's going to look like this. But you can use a toothbrush. You don't have to get an edge brush, but these are like $1 at the hair store. So get one of these if you're interested in doing like your edges, and then get this edge fixer, because these two are the like dynamic duo. So make sure you get your hands on that. And then when you do, make sure that you go watch my reel that is going to have me doing my edges, because I'm the baby hair guru. So the next thing that I have for you guys is this microfiber towel. And I love using microfiber towels on my hair because it just reduces the frizz. And for me, once I wash my hair, I don't instantly get out the shower and go do it. You know, I gotta lay down and start lollygagging and all that. But if my hair is in a microfiber towel, it reduces the amount of frizz when I take it down and eventually do it. So I would advise getting microfiber towels, or if you don't want to use this or you don't want to buy it or whatever, use a t-shirt. Using a t-shirt or a microfiber towel is so much better on your hair than using like a regular like towel, because again, frizz, breakage, all that kind of stuff comes from regular towels. So I would advise getting a microfiber one, or you should just use a t-shirt to dry your hair when you finish washing it. Last but not least is my mister. So I actually was like trying to get one of these for the longest time, but I'm like, no, Allie, like I don't need it. And you know, I was just using a regular spray bottle that you can get at the Dollar Tree or whatever. But this right here is my favorite thing, because it doesn't just spritz like a regular bottle. It actually mists and feels so nice. And the reason why I like it is because it actually gets more water out with one spritz compared to a regular spray bottle. So these are really inexpensive. Like I feel like a lot of people think these are expensive, but they're not. It was like $11 or something. But I love it. And I just noticed that literally all of my hair tools are literally pink. Literally they're pink or they're orange. Like that is so funny. But yeah, anyways, get a mister. Do not use regular spray bottles. Like this is so much better, and it's so satisfying. Like it's just really satisfying. So you should get that. Okay. Alright guys, that concludes my curly hair essentials video. If you're interested in any product that I've shown in the video, make sure you check the description, and I will have a link to everything so you can go purchase it as well, because I'm hoping that you watch this so you can like go get it, you know. But I thank you so much for watching. Also, if you don't follow me on social media, my Instagram is Ali Felicia, 2 I's, 2 A's. Make sure that you go check out that. I post on there all the time, stories, reels, regular posts, the whole 9 yards. So make sure that you go follow me over there for my day-to-day living. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!